welcome back everyone to the world of racing. Today here guys, we got 50 laps at Homestead, Miami. We got one lap of qualifying. We gotta get them through there. 5 minutes of practice. And then once we get through our 5 minutes of practice, we will watch our point leader qualify. If they want practice, they better get out there on the track as fast as possible. Because we don't have much time for practice. Let me turn off the last lap. Well, we can leave it on for. We can leave it on. We'll leave it on for practice and qualifying. I'm not sure what kind of racing we're going to see here today, but I'm pretty interested in this. So we're going to see. "50 laps here today." Bubba Wallace, he had a win this season at Phoenix. Now, remember guys that wins do not matter because, well, it matters in a way because, like, you get points, but, like, we are only going based off of consistency. There is nothing, no playoffs involved, just driver standings, basically. Austin Cindric had such a promising race in that last race, but ended up almost running out of gas on the final lap. So, or on the last couple laps, so he had to come in for a stop, and Kyle Busch came out front, and then he had to do a pit stop as well. So Eric Jones ended up sneaking in a win there. No doubt. Daniels was at 19th. Chase Elliott with the quickest time right now. With a 34.1. Let's, instead of their quickest last lap, let's do quickest lap. Just so you guys can see. So yeah, 34.138 is the quickest right now in practice. Practice just ended, so. The last time we were at Homestead, the number 24 took home the win. We're going to watch our point leader qualify, Ross Chastain. He's had a pretty solid season so far. He didn't have the best last race. He ended up in 15th, but he still remains out front coming into race number 6. Okay. One and only lap underway. Where will Ross Chastain come out at? Coming around turns 3 and 4. A little slippery there. He will end up in... Oof. Whoa. Another bad qualifying effort from Ross Chastain. And the quickest lap in practice isn't even close to the quickest time in qualifying. It's almost a half second off. Cole Custer, though, it will grab the pole. Where is the 5? 33rd. Wow. Alright guys, so let's go straight into this race. I never got to look at how much fuel they had. Let me check. Okay. So they get about...
You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. You have 4 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth.
They get about 19 laps of fuel coming into this race. So they'll have to stop around lap 19 or just before lap 19. But Cole Custer, who had a promising Atlanta race, is going to be on the pole today. Alright, so Cole Custer, Eric Jones, Ty Gibbs, Josh Berry, Michael McDowell, Brad Keselowski, Daniel Suarez, Zane Smith, Chase Briscoe, and Ricky Stenhouse is in the top 10.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out, and we are underway here at Homestead. Cole Custer going to lead it to turn 1. He gets a little bit loose. Ty Gibbs is showing him no resistance. So he's going to drop to the inside. I don't know if he can show him the nose or not because the 43 is going to go run. Will remain out front. Ty Gibbs will take second for sure. 43 seems to be in a decent spot. He got the win at Las Vegas on race number 5. 5 different winners this season. They put that in actually. That makes 2 wins for Eric Jones now. That makes 5 different winners in 5 different races. Are we going to see a 6th different winner today? Ty Gibbs is currently under a half second behind. Right now, Brad Keselowski holds the fastest lap. But let me turn that off because we don't want that on the whole time. It takes up a lot of screen. Let's go check on our point leader of the 1 car. Where is he at currently? Okay, he's in 31st. He's dropped. He's up, I'm sorry, he's been up 1 spot since he started, so this isn't looking good for the 1 cars. He is the leader of the series right now. Denny Hamlin losing quite a bit of ground. Let's go back to the leader, Cole Custer. Currently, Ty Gibbs is trying to run down the 41 car. I'm just not sure if he can get it done. So Ty Gibbs is really close to him currently. I wonder if Ty Gibbs can make a move here. He hasn't been able to yet. He can get just close enough, and then he has to back off in some shape or form. See, now Ty Gibbs is starting to gain some ground here once again. Like, he can just get close enough, and then he has to start backing off, or he gets loose or something. Because now Ty Gibbs is at a half second. Josh Berry in fourth, sorry. Eric Jones is trying to catch up. He started second today. The 41 had such promising speed. I mean, Ty Gibbs has caught the 41 once again. It looks like he's trying to show him the nose here on the inside. I'm just not sure if he can make a pass right where he's at. I don't know what he just done there, but he dropped really low for turn 1, and that's going to cause him to lose some time. Actually, a lot of time. He was all over him there, and then he just lost a ton of time. That was pretty crazy. It looks like it may be really hard to pass out there today. Unless you're Chris Buescher, who's up 5 spots. Chris Buescher is currently in 8th. Cole Custer is still remaining in the lead. We know Ty Gibbs is definitely a faster car than Cole, but Cole is just staying smooth, staying consistent. Ty Gibbs keeps trying to show him the nose is actually affecting his car a lot on the long run. Looks like we're starting to maybe catch some lap cars. Not immediately, but it's on the relative it showed up. So. Ty Gibbs is already back up on the 41 again. I think the best course of action here for the 54 is if he starts, instead of showing him the nose on the inside, I think he just needs to go to the outside. Start showing him that, hey, I can be fast on the outside too. And I think that the 54 has that opportunity, especially at a track like Homestead. There is definitely speed on top. There's speed on top, there's speed on bottom with these cars. So don't be afraid to do both, you know what I mean? But it looks like these cars are wanting to be extremely repetitive. We might be coming up on pit stops soon. Let's go check on the reigning series champ. The reigning series champ right now is in 21st. He's only up 1 spot. He has struggled quite a bit today. I think the 60 car is just wiggling everywhere, and it's going to be impossible to really make movement with that much inconsistency in driving from the 60. And the 60 is just going to stay on his outside, and if he keeps slipping and coming down to the 24, that's going to cause the 24 to slip up too. I see he's going to eventually get by him right there. Shane Van Gisbergen up 10 spots. We got pit stops. Where is the 5? Okay, so Larson is in 19th now after that. He's up 14 spots, but obviously that is just because people are pitting. Cole Custer, who was in the lead, is now coming down. He's just now leaving pit lane, and Ty Gibbs just now entered pit lane. So let's see how that works out. Josh Berry there in the 21. Corey LaJoie is going to lead the lap, but he is going to come down. Josh Berry will come out in 4th, more than likely. Ty Gibbs will have a quicker pit stop than Cole Custer, and will actually come out in front of Cole. Corey LaJoie still leading. Corey LaJoy's starting to come back out off pit road. He's going to remain. He's going to come out in about like 18th, 17th, 18th probably. Ty Gibbs now leading this race after a really nice pit stop. Has 30 to go. That's not going to get him to the end, so pit stops is vital. Now that Ty Gibbs has taken over first, he has taken over a 1 second lead on Cole Custer. We have reached over the halfway point now, and Ty Gibbs has over a almost 1.5 second lead on Cole Custer now. Eric Jones is still in third. Everybody's almost remained the same, except Chris Buescher has dropped out of the top 10. Let's go check on some of these other drivers, why don't we? William Byron has dropped all the way back into 31st. I'm not sure what happened there. It looks like Christopher Bell has got a lot of damage. I want to see if something's happened to the 24, because this is very unlike of the 24, because I mean, he's the reigning series champion. He won here last season in the finale. So this is very unlike the 24. Let's go check on the 1. The 1 car, who is right now the series leader, gets a run on the 20, but he's not going to be able to pass him. He's in 33rd. Not a great start there for him either. Let's go check on Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch was the series runner-up for last season. He is in 35th, and he's getting all sideways on Justin Haley there. Let's go check on the 5 again, who had such a promising beginning of the season, is now in 26th place, and is very unlike 25. Let's go check on Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin had such promising beginning of the year as well, who was in 29th. This is such unlike of these cars to be doing this right now. What about Tyler Reddick? Tyler Reddick, who's 3rd in points last year, is sitting in 20th. Very unlike of the 45. This is so unlike these cars. A lot of the cars in the top 5 in points right now is not running as well as they usually do. Let's go check on the 12, who is second in points currently. He is in 13th. He's probably one of the best running cars in the top 5. I think he is the best running car in the top 5, so this is going to help the 12 out a lot in points. Let's go back to the running front runners though. Ty Gibbs, where is he sitting at in standings? Right now, he is sitting... Ty Gibbs is 14th in points right now, and a win today would help him move up a lot. Considering a bunch of these other cars are not near in the position that he's in. Cole Custer starting to gain a little time on him, it seems. Okay, it looks like we got some pit stops, and Ty Gibbs just now came back out on the track, I think. Cole Custer will come out in the lead. For the moment, I don't know if he's made a pit stop yet. But Eric Jones is behind him. Let's check the pit stop status of these cars. Does that mean they've been going since lap 17? Yeah, so they haven't pitted since lap 17 or 18 for these guys, and they're just now coming in. So let's check the time in pit lane. Oh, what happened to Denny? I didn't see that. What happened to Denny, man? That number 11, he's got a lot of damage. So this just happened. Him and the 22 just make contact, and there's just nothing else he can do. He's getting off the track though, so I'm not sure if that should have been a caution thrown, but it is just definitely too late to throw one now. Definitely too late to throw one now. on lap 36, though. There's Ty Gibbs. And as of right now, Chris Buescher is going to come out in the lead, but he is going to come in the pit as well as Alex Bowman. So Cole Custer will come out back into the lead on this lap, or off that pit cycle, and Ty Gibbs will remain in second. Now that he is in second, I know he can run him down. We've seen it already earlier in this race. But can he get by him? We've yet to see him try to get by, or we've seen him try to get by Cole Custer, but he seems to mess up every time he starts to go by. Now he's gaining a lot of time on Cole here. I think his best course of action is to try to go on the outside here, rather than try to show him the bottom like that. Yeah, because he just gets loose every time. Every single time he goes to the bottom like that, he's just getting loose. And now Eric Jones is coming into the picture. Less than 10 laps to go, though. As you can see, I mean, you can see Ty Gibbs making up plenty of time on Cole. But, I mean, if you can't get by the right way, I mean, you can't get by. Let's see what he does here. Does he show him the bottom again, or he's going to stay in line behind Cole this time? He's going to get a pretty good run here. Ty Gibbs is going to get a really great run here. Does he show him the bottom, or is he going to go to the top? Let's see. He's going to go to the bottom this time, but he is going to stay in range. They touched, but Ty Gibbs is going to complete a pass. He's going to complete the pass on Cole. And what looked like a promising day for the 41 is starting to go out the window as Ty Gibbs is starting to run away. 5 laps to go here for the 54 of Ty Gibbs. Now on 4 laps. He has gained quite the lead over Cole Custer now. This is going to shake up the point standings a lot. 3 laps to go. Two laps to go here. Ty Gibbs has over a half-second lead on Cole Custer, and now it's going to be a 1-second lead. 1 lap to go here. Ty Gibbs. No. Coming out of turn 4. And Ty Gibbs will be your winner here at Homestead. That is another Toyota this season. Another Toyota. That is literally the 5th Toyota this season to win. Ty Gibbs going to come out with the win, though. Okay, guys. Hope everyone makes it in. Okay. Pretty sure Cole Custer is the last one on the track. Pretty sure. Okay. Let's check. Okay, there's no one else. So let's get these points underway. Okay, so Ty Gibbs coming out with the win here at Homestead. That's your top 5. There's another Toyota this season to win. That's 5 Toyotas this season out of the 1 Chevy. I think this is going to shake up the points. Ty Gibbs with the fastest lap. Let's check the season standings now. Ross Chastain's still going to remain in the lead after a terrible last 2 races. And Ryan Blaney was sitting okay. He's actually caught him. But Ty Gibbs is going to move up to 4th after that race. William Byron will move from 3rd to 5th. Larson will move to 31st. Man, that's crazy. Chase Elliott's in last in points right now. That's nuts. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's after 6 races what we've got right now. I think we've got ourselves quite an interesting season for sure. Something you don't normally see. And 5 or 6 different winners. 6 different winners here. And now we're going to go to Martinsville for 100 laps at race number 7. I'm really excited for this, guys. Really excited. This season has been a doozy so far. And this is going to be so interesting here at Martinsville. And anyways, guys, I appreciate everyone for coming by for race number 6 of the season at Homestead, Miami. If you guys like this kind of content, please like and subscribe or follow me on Twitch. If you guys want to go follow the TikTok, please go follow that as well. Everything, all the names are in the description. YouTube and Twitch is the same. Same logo as well. And the TikTok is WOR25 with the same logo as these two. So be sure to go follow those guys. And I'll see you guys on race